She's coming, she's coming! Are we all set?
No, I think it's a silly idea.
Don't be such a misery.
La, 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 la.
Yes, thank you, Dame Mary. We're not in the Bridgewater Hall.
I still want to be in the right key. Even when I sing in the bath, I have to do a warm-up. Hello! Good morning!
Good morning, Sophie.
Just this, please, Rita.
Oh, 280, please.
Okay.
21 today, 21 today.
She's got the key of the door.
Never been 21 before.
Oh, thank you. Aren't you kind? Everyone is making such a fuss.
Now, listen, lady. You ain't seen nothing yet. Give us a kiss. Happy birthday.
Thank you, Rita. Molly me. Hey, what's all this?
Wall needs tiling.
I thought Tony were doing it.
Yeah, well, Steve decided he wanted to have a crack at it.
It's not just about having a crack, oh ye of little faith.
Zero faith, Steve. After watching you wallpapering and putting shelves together, unblocking the sink.
Oh, yeah. That smell hung around for weeks.
She is right, you know, it's a skilled job.
Owen used to say that tiling was an art.
Well, then say hello to Leonardo da Vinci. It's all about having the right tools, you see.
Hey, you first in? Second. I didn't sleep very well. You haven't heard from Gary, have you?
No, I haven't. And he's a bit flaming rich. Jake needs his dad. He was up in the night. You don't know what's going on. Neither do I.
Well, if there's anything that I can do.
Haven't you done enough? We split up because of you. The one consolation was that you and him were getting married. You've conned all of us, not just Gary.
I'm Davander, and today I'll be showing you how to tile a wall.
Good, isn't he?
Yeah.
10 million hits a day this guy gets.
Tools and materials we need for the job. Tile cutter,
Tile cutter.
notch trowel,
Notch trowel.
adhesive,
Adhesive.
spacers.
Spacers.
Make sure you have the right size notch trowel for the tiles. If it's too big or too small, the tiles won't bond properly.
Right, we'll leave you to it.
Yes, if you wouldn't mind.
First, find the centre of your wall.
Right, well, 2.4 is 1.2, so... I'm welling up, my baby girl's turning 21.
Hey, look what Rita gave me.
Oh, very nice. Oh, looks expensive. Hey, don't expect anything like that off me.
I'm expecting cash and lots of it. I know what our projected turnover is.
Oh, I knew I'd regret you seeing the books.
I'm joking, Dad.
It's a birthday.
Oh, yeah, it is, yeah.
Yeah, I'll get her a card at dinner time.
Great, I'll just sign yours.
Ah, don't be silly. It's fine. Don't go to any trouble.
Just
Thank you.
And I've got you a present too, but it's a surprise.
What is it?
I'll give it you later when we go for a drink in the Rovers. Any news on our expansion plans?
No, not yet. I am working on it, though. I'm due to speak to the planning officer in a bit.
I thought you'd want the day off.
Dad, we've got an empire to build. Come on, Luke.
It's very quiet in there. I know. You all right in here?
Just, back buttering the tile.
Back buttering.
Yeah, you apply a thin layer of adhesive to the actual tile, therefore forming a stronger bond.
Get you? Blinding me with science.
Then when I've fixed this one, I shall let the adhesive dry, start the grouting.
Thought he'd have been chucking a wobbler by now. Broken tiles and glue everywhere, him yelling, the wall's not flat, the tile's out square. Must be all right, this Dabandy, eh?
So far, so good. Fingers crossed.
Dumb, you're so dumb.
Are you okay, Alia?
I'm chasing McConnell's for money and thanking Zuma for their order when it should be the other way round. I'll ring them.
I'll ring them. Ian McConnell's a nightmare at the best of times. You okay?
I came in early. I was determined to just crack on, but I'm all over the place and I can feel Izzy staring at me.
Want to jump to sack her? I'll sack her.
No.
We wipe out of management. No, she can't give you dirty looks. Definitely a formal warning.
I've driven Gary away and, well, she's been left to pick up the pieces. She hates me, Anna hates me, my family hate me.
I don't hate you. You've totally gone up in my estimation.
Why? Because a good Muslim girl puts out.
No, I meant I never thought you were a good girl. Shall I stop digging?
You know, it was a one-off mistake when my head was all over the place.
Exactly.
I broke my rules and I've hurt everyone that I love.
Listen, if you want to take the rest of the day off, then...
Thanks. I think I might need to do something more drastic.
Well done, Steve.
Felt really good.
Yeah. Yeah. See the straight lines there? Side on, perfect. Perfect smooth edges. Yeah? No corners jutting out.
Why are we whispering?
Because the Sistine Chapel, they don't talk. Huh? Yeah, they just look in awe. Oh. But what's up? Had there been an earthquake or something?
Take us long to clean up.
Well, I don't understand. I follow Dab Andy's instructions to the letter.
What? Stick 'em back up. I mean, it'd be mosaic, won't it? It's dead trendy.
It's a complete balls up. Well, there must be something wrong with the tiles or the walls bent or something. Flipping Dab Andy.
Oh, you tried your best.
It's a total disaster. Look at it.
What are we going to do with these?
Such a shame. I really like them. I'll have to send them back. What you doing home at this time of day?
Oh, that's a nice warm welcome. I've had dirty looks off Izzy all morning. I could do with you two supporting me.
Ollie, calm down.
I know you hate me for what I've done.
We don't hate you.
Well, you don't have to put up with me for a second longer. I'm moving out.
Mind you don't cut yourself, babe.
There must be something wrong with the tiles.
Well, you know, now you come to mention it, the wall does look a bit curvy.
We called the cavalry.
Oh, Steve, I have no option.
Can I have a look?
Go and get the yellow pages. There must be hundreds of tile companies out there.
Yeah, and they'll charge us a fortune just to come out.
What happened?
I don't know, dodgy adhesive tiles.
What and shit?
Hey?
Well, it's not something you can just pick up from a book.
Oh, video.
Video? Not that handy. You can't learn to tile from a video either. Did you back butter these tiles?
Of course I back buttered them.
Is this your notch trowel?
Yes.
It's not right for these tiles. Your ridges are too big and the adhesive. Want me to sort it out?
No.
Yes.
Mother?
Steve, it's an emergency. Look, love, you did your best.
Right, I just need to nip off to, would you believe it, Tile Street, do a 5-minute job, then clear my desk.
How do we know he's not going to rip us off? I mean, it won't be the first time, would it?
I'll do it for free. It's half my pub. Look, you can loathe and despise me, give me dirty looks every time I walk in, but at least you'll have a tiled ladies' loo. Be back in a jiffy.
How come every time something goes wrong, he shows up? He's not paid for what he's done yet.
No, you're right.
I've played right into his hands. He'll be hanging round for days now. I mean, why'd you call him?
He's a builder.
And he's doing it for free.
He humiliated you. He humiliated me.
Steve, this is a bit of an emergency.
Oh, look,
Hey, listen, you tried your best.
it was a disaster. And the last person who wanted to see the mess I made was that flipping idiot. I wanted the ground to open up and swallow me.
Thought it might for a minute.
Look, I don't want him on the premises a minute longer.
Right. Well, it'll cost a small fortune if we send for somebody else.
Do what you want.
Gary? Oh, are you okay? Well, where are you? Where?
Do you know, it's absolutely delicious.
Not too sweet. Rita,
No, thank you.
Parking. Who are you trying to impress as if we didn't know?
As a matter of fact, I'm spending bonfire night with a certain gentleman.
Oh, it's not Brandon, is it? Are you going to the firework display with him?
We are going on a ghost walk to Butterthorn Hall.
Oh, you surely don't believe in all that nonsense?
We are kindred spirits who share a fascination with the supernatural.
Well, the only thing that goes bump in the night in my house is me when I can't find the light switch. Are you all right, Rita?
I'm fine.
Well, you don't look it.
Well, just a bit summit and nothing. Will you be in the Rovers tonight?
Could be if you want me to.
Right, well, we'll have a catch-up then.
That parking is just out of this world. Can I pinch another bit?
No.
Poor Steve. Oh, the look on his face.
Must have been an earthquake.
So the whole lot just came down at once.
I better get back.
I've cleared my diary, so I'm all yours.
Tony, you will never be all mine. Not in any capacity.
I can dream, can't I?
You're here to graft. Steve doesn't want you here any longer than necessary. And neither do I.
Cup of tea would be nice.
You know where the kettle is?
I'm saving you a bomb here. You can't begrudge me a brew.
Ali, what are you doing?
I spoke to Karen from my uni. They've got a spare room in their house.
This is ridiculous. You can't run away.
Yeah, and I can't stay here. Not in this awful atmosphere.
Walking away from us is not the solution.
She's right. Put your bags down.
Are you just going to sit there? Don't you care?
Of course I care.
Haven't we lost enough without losing Alia? This family, what's left of it, needs to stick together.
Look, I let myself down, and that's what I can't bear. But I decided how to live my life. No one forced me.
We need some time to get our heads around this. I can't say it never crossed my mind that something like this might happen. But to cheat on Gary with his friend? I can't just take this on the chin. I love you. And I will always be there for you. But please, we need some time.
Tony! Tea here. I'd made a pot, so 4 sugars.
You remembered?
Well, you were always fussy about tea.
Do you remember when you gave me that flask to take on a job and you put that stuff in that Erica gave you by mistake?
Yeah, Earl Grey.
Disgusting, like cheap perfume.
What would I know about cheap perfume?
Or cheap anything else. You had very expensive taste.
You were the one who showered me with gifts. I didn't expect it. I was happy as just being together. Now, every time I look at something you gave me, I think, did he buy me this because he were guilty? Or did he just come from her bed? Why, Tony? Why destroy everything?
I can't explain. All I can say is how sorry I am. Needing a head testing, blowing what we had for a stupid fling. I just wish that we could all start being civil to each other.
Now, every time you walk through that door, Steve thinks you're rubbing his nose in it.
So, doing the tiling for free, it's the least I can do. It shows that I'm trying to... I don't know.
What? Make up for all the pain you caused?
Let's crack on.
Anna has news. Would you like to sit down, Anna?
No. I've had a call from Gary's in Hamburg with his dad.
When did he ring?
In the pub earlier.
And you came straight over. Thank you, Anna.
I'm coming here to ease your conscience. I'm coming here because I'm furious.
Anna, please.
No, Gary, he needs his family round a time like this, but he can't bear to be near you.
But Gary's no saint.
Oh, come on. He loved her. He'd have done anything for her.
She'd have done anything for him. She made a daft mistake, that's
She's
all.
ruined his life. I can't believe she can just stand there.
That's enough! You made your feelings perfectly clear. We understand how hurt you are, but this is our house, and she's our granddaughter.
Sorry, I thought it was the solicitor.
And who was it?
It was just Rosie going on.
Hey, has he got you clinching deals already?
No, it's these expansion plans, isn't it? I'm busy. Can't do everything.
We've just put in an offer, and if it gets accepted, then we've just got to apply for planning permission.
Wow, I do feel out of the loop.
Oh, of course you're not, mate. Well, we've just got to strike, haven't we? In case someone else buys it.
So, Sophie's riding shotgun now?
Not just yet. But, will you do me a favour? If you see Dev, just don't say anything, will you? I've not had a chance to speak to him yet.
Mum's a word. Oh, look, I got you something too.
Oh, thank you. Looks like a hammer. It is a hammer.
Oh, I thought it'd come in handy. Everyone needs a hammer.
Yes, they do. Thanks, Ty.
You staying for a drink, aren't you?
I'm just going to finish this. And then...
Oh, anyway, my card.
Yeah, thank you. How's Hope?
Well, she's just going to start a second load of chemo, but she's doing really well, thanks.
So, how's the birthday girl? Look at you. What's wrong with him?
Thanks, Dad.
Don't ask.
This came today, did it?
I don't know why it's upset me. I want a divorce too. I think it's the fact that he made the first move.
Oh, come on, does it matter? You're well rid. Unless he wants money.
No, it was a mistake. Dennis and me should never have got married. But this is telling me in black and white, I'm on my own.
Join the club.
What are you doing here?
Well, I was just out for a walk and I fancied a drink.
Can I join you?
Yeah.
Right, I'm knocking off for the day.
Well, listen, thanks for coming to sort it so quickly.
I'm not done yet, but I made a start. I could murder a pint.
Go sit down. I'll bring you one over.
Come on, you still haven't opened my card.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Doo-doo-doo. Why does it say 21%?
Because that's what I'm giving you. 21%.
Dad?
Of the new business, you know. May as well keep it in the family.
Hey, Steve, over here, mate. Now, did you feel that earthquake today?
What's the one? Yeah, I mean, it wasn't massive. It was only like 4 on the Richter scale.
Wow, well, listen, really didn't do any damage, but strong enough to shake off some wall tiles.
Yeah, well, I mean, we are on the Lytham to San Antonio fault line.
Who told you?
Can't believe it, Ty.
Yeah, no. Look, I'm going to have to go.
May we join you?
Oh, God. Have we walked in on something?
No. We were just talking about the fact that I'm a bit short-staffed at the salon with Maria being away.
Audrey owns a salon across the road.
Practically single-handed from what she was telling me earlier.
Was I?
Yes. Maria, away. David, unreliable.
Are you really short-staffed?
Well,
I'm a trained stylist.
There you go. Must be fate.
Well, I used to work at the posh salon in town. You know, Peter and Paul.
Oh, yes. Well, I think my little salon will be a bit of a come-down.
I could come in for a trial run. See how we rub along.
Well,
I think it's a great idea. I'm sure Nessa will be very good.
I am. Well, when shall I come in?
Yeah.
Tomorrow?
Not in the morning, though, because I'm chock-a-block and I won't have time to show you the ropes.
Cheers. I'll try and stick to polite conversation tomorrow instead of going near any hornet's nests.
Tony, you're lucky I let you over the step. In fact, you're lucky hands on you when it all came out. So much for living dangerously. You scarpered. You see, you act the big hard man. But underneath, you're just a coward.
I was ashamed. I vowed I'd never show my face around here again, but I couldn't stay away from you.
I wish you had stayed away. It would have been easier for me to move on.
Move on with me. We can start over.
What?
We were great together. We can be again.
I don't give second chances.
Fair enough. If you ever change your mind.
Just go, Tony.
What's all this? Have I stepped into a time machine and gone back 6 months before you found out he cheated on you?
He was just leaving.
Oh, we're not before time.
He's been working really hard. I'll just give him a pint.
No. Susan.
Have you not 1 ounce of self-respect? I mean, are you that desperate after everything he's done to you? Promise me you won't let him wheedle his way back in. Promise me.
I promise.
And the drama continues in Coronation Street tomorrow at 8. Next, new all-star Mr. and Mrs. with Olympic champion Tessa Sanderson and her husband, along with presenter Rylan Clark and his fiancée. And on ITV2 next this evening, Sarah Jane Crawford hosts the MOBO Awards 2015 live.